Yo, Brownsville, what's going on? Before I get my fat ass to that park and go jog around it. As you can see right here, right next to me, this was a piece of cotton that my mother sent to me from Bamberg, South Carolina. And for you motherfuckers that don't know any history, Bamberg, South Carolina is the headquarters of Robert E. Lee and Jefferson Davis during the Confederate War against the Union. And it just brings me to a quick thought. I remember my grandmother when she was dying, she whispered, do not take my body and bury it in that slave land. She said, y'all motherfuckers better bury me here in Brooklyn. So we buried grandma here in Brooklyn because when she left out of South Carolina in 1942, she came to Brownsville first. Because if you go over there by the project, you see all the factories and shit that was built. So this is where grandma came. But the purpose of this little video, this little blog right here is I'm reading my homework assignment and the essay, we got a bunch of essay writings that we can choose from, and the professor put the second slavery, capitalism, and the emancipation in Civil War America. What the fuck you think that's gonna be in that motherfucking essay? Capitalism? And more or less what? The after effects of slavery, which slavery actually falls under capitalism. If you came up in the crack cocaine 80s and 90s and you seeing people selling crack, do you think a motherfucker wanted to get paid $2.75 an hour from McDonald's? The wage gap was very fucking different. So most definitely I'm going to be talking about this cotton. And as you can see, cotton is very, it's a strong resource, just as gold. This cotton has been sitting outside on my porch for the last 3 years. My mother sent this piece of cotton to me 3 years ago, and it's been sitting on the porch. So you can see the value of this shit here. The value of how much cotton supported the fucking banks. Because when the pandemic was going on, I always said, y'all got slave money in them fucking banks. Y'all got cotton money in them banks. So most definitely, I'm going to be writing about crack fucking cocaine and motherfucking cotton. When I write it, I'm going to write that part when fucking Nino Brown is going down 7th Avenue in Harlem. And he introduces crack fucking cocaine. Capitalism, right? Peace.